GEOTEC HANOI 2019 International Conference, Geotechnical Engineering for Sustainable Infrastructure Development, will be held on November the 28th and 29th, 2019 at the Hanoi National Convention Center. Geotechnical engineering is an engineering field related to the exploration and handling of soil material properties that have applications for construction. Geotechnical engineering has a wide range of applications, such as securing reliable foundations for factory buildings, high buildings, or dam design and construction. Having been successfully organized 3 times in 2011, 2013, and 2016, GEOTEC Hanoi Conference has gradually become a prestigious playground for scientists in the field of geotechnical engineering worldwide.
Chúng tôi tin chắc là cái hội nghị này nó có tính thực tiễn rất là cao, bởi vì các đơn vị tham gia chủ yếu là các cái viện khoa học công nghệ mang tính ứng dụng cao, cũng như là các doanh nghiệp đã sử dụng các công nghệ, đã sản xuất các công nghệ áp dụng cho các cái công trình trên toàn thế giới. Và cái hội nghị này cũng là cái cơ hội để cái ngành công trình của Việt Nam tiếp cận với công nghệ thế giới một cách nhanh nhất.
GEOTEC Hanoi 2019, besides 4 topics that have become traditional such as deep foundations, basements and underground works, soil reinforcement, digital models, and geotechnical monitoring, will expand to 2 new topics currently being concerned as landslide and erosion and river and coastal bank engineering.
Greetings from Shanghai, Vietnam on VTC10 Netviet. 2019 is the 4th year that GEOTEC Hanoi has been organized with the participation of many stakeholders, both at home and abroad. And in today's show, we'd like to share with you a perspective from a Japanese company participating in this event. And the guest speaker in our program today is Mr. Watanabe from Kokusai Kokyo, Japan. Thank you for joining our program today. The first question is, what can you say about the geotechnics here in Vietnam?
Yes, so now Vietnam is a very developing country right now, and because the economic growth is going up rapidly, and there are so many infrastructure projects, so it is very important for society to develop the infrastructure or also using geotechnical technology. So we need, and also our company doing the consultation, so our technology can provide to utilizing in Vietnam. So that's why that is very important in Vietnam. Yeah.
In the context of the climate change is more evident here in Vietnam, how is the geotechnics being affected in your opinion?
That's a very important question, because in Japan, also the climate changed very rapidly. So there are so many heavy rain, and also happened the landslide, and I think that almost the same situation in Vietnam. So maybe more important for protect from the climate change to save the people who live there. So definitely from now on, the geotechnical technology is must need safe for those people, and also make good environment in Vietnam and also whole of the world. Yes.
2019 is the 4th year that GEOTEC Hanoi has been organized in 2011, 2013, 2016 with the focus on such traditional topics like foundation, ground construction, and the natural disasters, and also the coastal areas. So what would you say about those topics, and what are the reports or the papers that your company is presenting here?
I already mentioned we experienced like same situation in Japan, and then our company provided this consultation through our engineers to some of our techniques to working with government in Japan. So we have know-how. So we can share the experience and also know-how to your country. So that's why this time, the fourth time at GEOTEC Hanoi. So we decided to join as a co-organizer. And then we would like to share the experience to all attendees through our techniques and also our engineering technology. So this time our company focused on the geotechnical modeling and the monitoring because we have enough know-how to detect the movement of the land or some of the key infrastructure we can monitor, like those are kind of the infrastructure. So our company very focused on geotechnical modeling and monitoring. So in this conference, we would like to send a message to those kind of the field. Yes.
So you won some mention.
Over the past decade, hundreds of buildings have been built across Vietnam every year. From large buildings, new urban areas to thousands of kilometers of high-speed roads and high-speed rail lines are built. The system of inner-sea ports and airports is also attracting large-scale investment. Along with this socio-economic development is pressure on the geological layer. Therefore, all of them are in need of advanced techniques in geotechnical design, construction, and monitoring.
Nước ta có độ khoảng 3.500 km bờ biển. Thì những cái vấn đề và xây dựng các công trình ở bờ biển, ven biển và ở ngoài khơi gần bờ biển thì rất là khác so với ở trong bờ. Cho nên các cái công trình đó như là dầu khí, những cái đập chắn hay là những cái công trình tương tự như thế. Gần đây thí dụ như là các cái năng lượng gió cũng xây dựng ở bờ biển rất nhiều. Thế ngoài ra thì các cái vấn đề về biến đổi khí hậu thì là gây sạt lở công trình, sạt lở mà nó có thể cuốn trôi các cái làng mạc ấy, thì cũng là một trong những vấn đề mà được các nhà địa kỹ thuật quan tâm.
Việc đưa công nghệ vào thực tế ở Việt Nam ấy thì nó cần có cái sự góp sức của ít nhất là 3 nhà. Một là nhà khoa học, hai là doanh nghiệp và ba là nhà nước. Bên cạnh các cái doanh nghiệp quốc tế mang công nghệ đến Việt Nam để trình làng, để thực hiện các cái dự án, thì các doanh nghiệp Việt Nam cũng từng bước đầu tư các công nghệ, có thể là từ những cái công nghệ nhỏ, các cái công nghệ đơn chiếc trước, rồi sau đấy sẽ đầu tư các công nghệ lớn. Và nhà nước thì như chúng ta đã biết là nước chúng ta cũng đã cùng một lúc có rất nhiều các cái hiệp định FTA và không cách nào khác là sẽ phải support cho công nghệ.
Vietnam is a country with complex geological conditions, with many threats of natural disasters and climate change. Therefore, the selection of foundation solutions for infrastructure is extremely important. Unsuitable solutions can lead to one of two consequences: unsafe, leading to seepage, subsidence, cracking, landslide of the work, or excessive waste due to design construction. The task of scientists and professionals is to find the optimal solution for each specific request, application of environmentally friendly technology, and at the lowest cost.
The rapid socio-economic development of Vietnam, along with the appearance of more and more constructions and buildings here in Vietnam, so how will it affect the geotechnics here?
We also have the same experience in Japan some years ago, decades ago. And then at the time, the engineers how to try to improve the environment for the geotechnical technology. So we can share the experience to your country. So I think the geotechnical technology is very fundamental element, because before the construction, we need to know how the ground conditions are, like the FECON or any other construction company have the skill to develop the land or road, bridge, or any infrastructure. So my company would like to cooperate with like local company and support to them, and then that company doing the business, and then support to the development your country. Yeah.
Geotechnics is a broad area here in Vietnam, and it involves the participation of many stakeholders, including the organizations, businesses, and also the individuals. So in order to develop it sustainably, we need the participation of all stakeholders. So what do you think about this?
They are very important for all of the society, and because geotechnical, the word is the very technical word, and also very technical thing. So it's a little bit difficult to realize that all of people who live in their countries. But actually, the very important thing. So firstly, I think the government should try to improve the situation, and then after that, the company and then also the people also try to improve the situation. So that's why they're actually very important but very challenging issues. Yeah.
What are the projects or the cooperation with the Vietnamese partners or companies that your company is working on in order to develop infrastructure here in Vietnam in a sustainable manner?
We have been working with JICA for a long time in Vietnam, and also we would like to have branches in Vietnam also. So we would like to, very important for us to to accelerate our business through our technology and the technological services in Vietnam. So firstly, it is very important for us to collaborate the local company first, and after that, the company and my company have some of the cooperation, and then doing some of our technical support, assistance to the local governments, also the private sectors. Yes.
What is your expectation for the participation of all stakeholders in GEOTEC Hanoi 2019?
Yes. Okay. So we would like to send to all attendees with our clear message at the booth. So please looking forward to the coming our conference, and then come to our company's booth and see some of our experiences or some of our expertise. So yeah.
Once again, thank you for joining us and for your sharings today. And that's all we have for this episode of Shang Vietnam Today. For comment and feedback, don't hesitate to write to us at shangvietnam@netvietttv.net. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.